About a month ago, I hosted 18 clergy colleagues from around the country for what is our annual clergy group gathering, where we gather and share our stories of ministry, we share our meals together, and we forge deeper friendships. I brought them into this space on our last day together, telling them a bit of the story of how this cathedral came to be as it is. You know the story, the planned cathedral that was never finished. The form boards used to frame in the walls were repurposed for the ceiling that has become a signature element of the space. The exquisite acoustic for music, the commitment to social and environmental justice, the lovely community in which I'm so blessed to serve. A couple of my colleagues, actually just back by the font, said with some measure of envy, "Steve, when are you going to leave? Because I want to come there." I told them that I was in no rush to leave. I love it here. I love this community. The truth is, friends, I could have been telling them about the Living Stones 2 capital campaign, where we are working a little more toward completion of this cathedral, as generations do, where we're committed to creation care that's guiding our efforts to reduce carbon emissions, where our sweet sound of music in all of its ways forms here and is laid down, hopefully, for generations to come. The story of this campaign is a thread in the great tapestry that is St. Mark's Cathedral: people, place, and purpose. Yes, we are working to preserve and improve a building that is known worldwide for the ministries that flourish here, so that generations to come may claim this as their spiritual home. Do you know that over 100,000 people come across the thresholds of this cathedral every year? Yes, we are working to build a sound future for ministries to thrive in this place, so that the people in this cathedral community may continue serving others in the world in Christ's name. Yes, we are working to build on the mission to which God is calling us: people, place, and purpose. There is a confluence of meaning gained when people, place, and purpose synchronize in a common mission. Few communities enjoy such a tangible connection as St. Mark's does. We are a people called by God to be together here. We are a place, a holy box on the hill, a beacon of hope in the world. And we have a purpose: to serve as a locus of ministry and hope in and to the world. That is what this capital campaign is really all about. Like living stones, as the letter to Peter says, letter of Peter, like living stones, let yourselves be built into a spiritual house, to be a holy priesthood, to offer spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. We are the living stones here, you and I. Together, tonight we gather to share our stories and to share a meal and to deepen our friendships. You see the pattern, right? We do so in celebration of this community and the gift that it is in every one of our lives. As I said, I love it here, and I love the people with whom I get to serve. I trust you do too. So with that in mind, everyone is asked to give in support of this Living Stones 2 capital campaign. Consider what it means for you to make a generous commitment, one that brings you joy in the practice of generosity in your own life, while bringing us as a community closer to the $9 million goal of this campaign. the Capital Campaign brochure. There are copies on your table. Take one home if you have lost yours at home. It talks about not equal gifts, but equal generosity. Every person's gift, every household's commitment is important, no matter how large or how small, because it serves as a stone in the cause made stronger because of your gift. I know many are stretching in their commitments beyond what they had originally thought they would do, and I have been overwhelmed by the response thus far. People are all in. The Spirit is moving in this place. There is a keen sense that this is precisely the time we need to be about this sort of work. When the world seems to be on shifting sands, the church stands, this cathedral stands as a beacon of hope and meaning and purpose. Yea, even a beacon of love. For wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you are welcome here. So as you hopefully know by now, Sunday is our ingathering of pledges. I hope you will be part of that festive feast of the Pentecost, that occasion. And on the heels of tonight's jubilant joys, let us join together in faithful witness come Sunday as living stones built into a spiritual house, presenting our gifts and thanksgivings for one another, for this place, and for the mission we share here. Thank you for being a part of that. Thank you for letting Kathy and me be a part of this community. We love you, and we are really glad to be here. Thank you.